Hi everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you. And we are going to again to the next series, which is we already have been started. We are actually doing from last few days about the EC2 instances. And in the last two videos, what we have seen that how we can access it. The first part we have seen that accessing EC2 instances using the Maxterm, where the file format was .pam, right? That is the one format we have seen. Another format what we have seen is that is now with respect to the PuTTY, where now there is no need of the PuTTY generator. That need is actually removed. Now you no need to load it. So just only use of PuTTY can also make your work to access the EC instance. So that part also we have seen. So what else? Apart from that, can we access it the EC2 instance using any another kind of a tool also? So yes, there are few more tools are available into the market which can help you to give a different perspective and different view to launch the EC2 instances. And in the same line of topic, we have Bitwise SSH client. Okay, so that is also one of the component which we need to see and how we can access it using Bitwise SSH client. Okay, that is completely a different experience with respect to PuTTY and mRemote energy. We will find a different experience over there. Okay, and in the coming video, we will be going to talk about another tool. It is also available, that is mRemote NG. So that will be also available. That can also be work in a similar line. So let's get started and see on the screen now. Okay. So the first part, what we need to do it, let's go to our AWS screen and let it launch over here and go to the services, whatever the services we have. So for example, we want to deploy EC2 instance. So as of now, everything we are going it for a default. This is for completely the person who is new into the AWS cloud. They can access it with this approach and they can deploy it. Okay. So if you see, as of now, there is nothing is running. So I have to create one instance. So I'll click on launch instance and I will give a name, something like a Bitwise SSH server access. So this is I'm going to accessing it. Okay. And I don't want to give any additional tags. As of now, I will be choosing Amazon Linux because this is the default one which is available into the AWS. You can choose any other one also. And here we can have multiple versions. Not going to change any version as of now 2023 only. Okay. These are the instance types which is available into the AWS side. So as of now, it is just a normal test. So I'll take T2.medium, okay, as an instance type as of now, little bit bigger because if I want to deploy any product, so I can do it. You can choose another one also. You can have an option like T2.micro. That will also you can do it. This is completely a free tier. It does not having any cost. Okay. And after that, I will click on create new care. Okay, and I'll give it as a name. For example, I'll just give it as a name. Okay, test using Bitwise. Okay, as of now, I'm giving it as a name, test using Bitwise. Whatever format it is taken, that doesn't matter. I'll just take it as .com and I'll just click on create KPI. Okay, it will take as it is. Once this part is done, then I will be choosing an option called edit. Okay, another one, network settings, because we need to do it, and I will be going with the default configuration only. Here subnet, I'm choosing it as an 1A, and auto assign IP is enabled only. Okay, I'm not changing it. And here I'm giving it bitwise test security group. Security group is means like what kind of port and protocol you want to allow to the server, that you are going to do it. So similarly way, I will be choosing bitwise test over here. Same description I have given it. And then I'm removing this default security group. I can add it, but I will more preferable to go to the dashboard and then I'll create it. Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll just increase the storage also. I'll just make it as 10 GB. So at least it won't stuck in between. And then I'll click on launch instance. Fine. And once it is initialization have been started, I'll just go back to the instances and see over here. So as of now, it is login. Okay. Meantime, it is happening. What I need to do it, I need to download the installer for that particular tool. So to download that particular tool, what you need to do it, you need to just search Bitwise SSH client. And this is the first link over here where you need to install it. Okay, this is the first link itself. and you just need to click on over here the page which is I'm highlighting. Let me zoom in a bit more, and if you click on this one, to start downloading the file. Okay. So meantime, what I'm doing it, I'm just checking the status of my instance too also. It is still in progress. Status check is actually an automation check from the AWS console where it is keep checking the environmental virtual machine state. Okay. Now, what we remember one part, like while doing the security group, while deploying the EC2 instance, what we have did, we have created one security group also there. Okay. Now, what exactly I want to do it over here? I want to add few inbound rules. Okay, like because I want to access, for example, I want to access SSH for the system, so I will be clicking on custom, and over here I will be choosing SSH. Okay, this time I will be choosing SSH, and source I want, as of now I will be using 000. Remember this one. Generally, the recommended approach is not the source to be internet. It should not be that approach. We should be changing it to the my IP into the next upcoming topics, and where we will see the learnings also, right? I'm just telling it that okay, this is the first server which I am using for accessing EC2 instance. So this is something I have defined it. Okay. And after that, what I'm doing is I'm just making the rules safe. Security group is basically to whom which particular ports and protocol I want to access. That things I need to confine it over here. Okay. Now come back to the instances and check over there the status. It is still reloading or it is it is still in the initialization phase. We need to wait little bit until the status check is initialization. We can able to perform something, but sometimes what happen, this will actually fail also. Okay. So now if you see over here, this complete environment is ready. It is showing tutor.medium and this is done. And let me take the public address. Okay. Before that, what I need to do it, I need to configure the environment. Okay. So if I'll see over here at this my screen, so I already have an installer available with the Bitwise SSH client. So I'll just start the installation of this environment and click on yes. Okay. It is asking me to accept the agreement. Click on agree and click on install. So what it will do, it will directly download all the files related to the base installation, and once it is done, then we need to see how exactly we can do accesses using this tool. This is also actually more promising kind of a tool where you will be seeing the learning. Okay, a different type of a learning, and its UI is also completely different. Okay. So finally, what happens? See, this is the installation have been done for my server. If I can make it big, so it will be go in this size only. So we cannot make it more big. So what I'll do, I'll just go to my cloud screen. Okay, and from here, if I'll go over here and I'll choose the IP. So this is the public IP. Okay. Now, what I need to do it, I need to just paste into the host. This is my host. Okay. And then port, as of now, this is an SSH box. So what I'll need a port will be 2022. Okay. From where you will need a user. So you need to select the EC2 instance, which is you have selected, and then you need to click on connect. Okay. Once you click on connect, it should be list your user details. So as of now, it is EC2-user. You need to remember one more thing. When you are accessing Ubuntu as an operating system, it should be Ubuntu operating system. If you are using CentOS, it should be the CentOS operating system. So you need to recheck which particular user you have enabled. Okay. So going back, after that, what is happening? I have just selected and it is showing me the EC2-user. So I'll again go back over here and I'll just put it EC2-user. Okay. And then after that, what I need to do, I need to choose an initial method. So there are number of options available. So I will be opting it the public key. Public keys means what is the key you have downloaded into the beginning. Okay. Now what you need to do it, you need to go to this client key manager. Okay. This client key manager, you have to open it and then click on import. Okay. Then click on import and then you need to go to the location where you need to where you have downloaded the key. So I have downloaded using test using Bitwise. I'll just select this file and make it as open. This is the same file what you have copied it. Okay. So now what it is showing, this message what is showing it, that it is location is global and algorithm RSA and some details. Okay. And then I'll just make it as import. So now this file have been saved with the name as global one, which I am going to use it. Fine. Till this part is clear, I'm going to do it and make a use of it. Now I'll just make it as close. Okay, this is done now. Now after that, what I need to do is I need to come back to this section client key, and here I will be finding that key, okay, which I have just created, and click on global. Okay, if everything is going correct only, it should log in. If anything is going wrong, it is going to be fail. Okay, so now what I need to do it, I need to just click on login over here, and as of now, if look like everything went correctly only, and I just need to click on accept and save. So what it is going to be happen, it is now showing in the left side. If you can see everything, it is showing that okay, it got connected, and here is the window is available, new terminal console. Okay, means I need to access it, and after clicking this one, what is happened, it is actually allowing me to access the screen. Okay, and my SSH got enabled, SSH got enabled using the Bitwise, Bitwise. Hence, this is also one of the another tool which you can utilize. It similarly way, you can just check at etc/os-release. It will give you an output which operating system you have installed it. So here your installation went for this operating system. Okay, as well as you can also check the host name of this file where you can check it, the component. Fine. So this is pretty much a short video which I thought to record it to showcase like okay how you can use Bitwise SSH client, because now you're already getting familiar with another tools also like OT, Movex, so your confidence is also getting increased. So you start utilizing or using multiple tools, so you will get a better user friendly, and then we can get better understanding with respect to the different components, right? So next video we will be going about to discuss more about in details about the Linux commands. We will going to talk about the another tools also. For that, please be stay tuned with this channel. Do like, comment, and share. And please drop your feedback, what you are feeling, what you are learning with respect to this practical implementation. And we will meet you in the next one. Thank you.